the nursing department is unique because when a student comes here, they pretty much know what they want to do for sure. A lot of students come to campus and they haven't made up their mind about a nursing major, but for a lot of students, nursing is as much a calling or something that they feel like they wanted to do all their life. It's not just a major. We have a little over 500 nursing majors here at Arkansas Tech, and of those, about 180 to 185 are in the upper level of nursing. So that is, they're actually taking nursing classes and going to the hospital and learning how to be that nurse that they'll be when they graduate from the program. None of our graduates ever have any problems finding jobs in nursing. Now, they may not get the specialty area that they want right at first. They may not get Monday through Friday days only right at first, but pretty much if they're looking for a job or a position in nursing, in their major, they'll be able to find that position. And there's lots of options as far as employers go in this area, from the Reynolds Center for the Aging to Arkansas Children's Hospital. So there's a very wide range of opportunities available to students. But this is SimMan, and he can mimic a lot of physiological responses that take place in the human body. He can have respirations, he can have pneumonia, he can have asthma, he can have emphysema, he can have a normal heart rate, or he can have an irregular heart rate. He can even talk and tell you to go away and leave him alone if he wants to. So he very much mimics a real-life patient. These are made to look like a real hospital setting as it is today. So it's very up-to-date and modern, and represents what goes on in healthcare facilities and hospitals today.
Our school is an undergraduate-only program, and we are accredited with the most premier accrediting body for schools of business, AACSB, the Association for the Advancement of Collegiate Schools of Business. And it's very rare that an undergraduate-only program gets AACSB accredited, so we're very proud of that. I think we have a particularly good fit of students and faculty. Everybody gets along very well, a lot of collegiality, a lot of good interaction with small classes. So these are just some of the advantages of our program. We don't require internships from our students, but we do allow students to engage in internships as part of a management or a marketing elective. And we've had students intern at various places. We've had them with Tyson, with Walmart, we've had them with Walgreens, Sherwin-Williams, Lockheed Martin, and Fastenal, just to name a few. We have a lot of assessment programs in place to kind of see how our students are doing on our various learning goals. And we have found that, for example, we use an ETS, Education Testing Service exam, and our students compare very favorably with other students. Our students typically score about the 75th percentile across all students at other institutions. There's like 500 plus institutions that use this type of assessment test. And then we're going to try to kick this up a few notches in the future years to do more actual hands-on case analysis, where they're working with real businesses, either developing new businesses or taking a business and trying to maximize its profitability, its efficiency, and such as that. We have also had a lot of students that have been engaged in a lot of extracurricular activities with our various organizations like SIFE, Students in Free Enterprise, and they do a lot of projects. They did probably 12 to 15 projects last year that impact the community and the university. And with each one of these projects, the students who put on the project form a project team, and there are team leaders. So we'll have 12 to 15 team leaders developing real leadership skills as they conduct their projects to reach out to the community. In general, what we try to prepare students to do is critical thinking skills and have really sound, good communication skills, both orally and written. We try to work on them having good business ethic awareness. Many of our students go into various aspects of management, retail management, like with Walmart, for example, with Tyson, or possibly human resource management. Some of them go into internal audit positions. Some of them go into operations management. like in a manufacturing plant or such as that, where they do a lot of statistical analysis. Some of them go into banking management. Matter of fact, we've got some very successful bankers out there amongst our alumni.
The Mechanical Engineering Department is one of the only three accredited mechanical engineering degrees in the state of Arkansas. We are a little bit different from some of the normal engineering schools as you think of, most people think of as in that our size. We're smaller. We try to maintain that small school atmosphere. We have professors teaching all of our classes, and that's one thing the students always say they like about us when they leave here. Students have a lot of chances for experience. While they're here, we have a lot of lab classes, a lot of lab work, so they get a lot of hands-on experience in seeing instruments, machinery that they might see in the workplace. We do have a few students that do internship around the state. Upon graduation, our students have been doing very well in the marketplace. Up until the economy kind of soured here in the last year, we had basically 100% employment within 6 months after graduation, and usually quicker than that. All the indications are that there's going to be increased, continued steady demand for engineers in Arkansas and in the country. Folks who like to wonder how things work, want to see how they can make things better, improve the lives of other people. Those are all kind of hallmarks of engineering. It's the application of science to make things work better. That's really kind of the whole point we try to put into our students.